Good morning, Snippets. So, I am about to start getting ready for work. Shirley is eating her food for the morning. She's being very nice. It was a nice night. We slept very well, which was good. So, I'm gonna start getting ready for work. And then I'm gonna look her up. Hopefully she won't be too much of a pain, and hopefully she won't cry too much while I'm gone. I'm gonna try. I might come back here during lunch, actually. I haven't decided, but yeah, today at work might be pretty busy because I was gone yesterday and I got a lot of emails, so that's gonna be happening. But I'm gonna start getting ready, and then Shirley, you finished your food. Look at you go. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready and then be on my way pretty soon. Okay, so I've gotten ready and I tried to get Shirley to go to the bathroom, but she wouldn't. I don't know. She's being stubborn. She's like, I don't want to. I'm like, well, it's your own funeral. Like, I'm gonna come back during lunch, but I'm not always gonna be able to. And whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna come back during lunch today, I think, once I figure out what I'm gonna be eating. So I'm on my way to work now. I'm running a little bit late, but I'm driving, so hopefully it'll get me there pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna go to work. I'll be there for like 4 hours, and then I'll break for lunch. So let's go get work started. That's the first time I've ever driven to work. Anyway, so I'm on my way to the office now. I'm running a little bit late, so I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. But yay, work day!
Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Do you guys know how to make duplex, like front and back copies?
No.
Probably figure it out.
Okay, it's been a very productive morning on the work front. On the work side of things, I've been very productive. Like, from the second I got in the office, I've been doing stuff and I haven't stopped, and I actually still have some stuff I need to do. I'm not quite fully caught up yet. I'm still trying to catch up from being gone yesterday, and just like things are happening and people are making calls, and there's just like a lot happening. So in the afternoon, I'm hoping to catch up on work stuff and then maybe work on ALAMADs, because I'm so behind. It's ridiculous. And I don't have my textbook, so I can't really do anything yet anyway. So right now, I am going to Chase Bank. I'm on lunch now. I'm going to Chase Bank to deposit some cash, and then I'm gonna go to the leasing office at Bear Grounds and switch my mail key. They gave me the wrong one by mistake, so I need to go pick up my mail key. It was like a few numbers off of mine, so I need to go get the right one. So hopefully I'll have time for both those things, and then I'll grab food, and if I have time, I'm gonna go see Shirley, but that's if I have time. So I need to go do these things now and then get back as soon as possible. Alright, I finished my errands, and I've stopped by the apartment for a few minutes to see Shirley. She, like, whenever I got here, like, the lawnmower, to be fair to her, the lawnmower was going on outside, and she was, like, trapped behind a fence, so she was, like, barking, like, insanely loud whenever I pulled up, or whenever I came to the door, so she just, yeah, I don't know how she's handling being here alone all by herself, but I'm gonna hang out with her for, like, 5 minutes, and then I have to go back to the office. So I went to Chase, and I deposited the money. I tried to go to the leasing office, but they're closed until 1:15, so I'm like, well, crap. So I might just have to, like, leave work for a few minutes to go take care of that a little bit later. I have to run something by the Slick anyway, so maybe I'll do that whenever I go to the Slick. I don't know. So I'm gonna hang out with Shirley, and then I'll be headed back to work in a few minutes. Why are you misbehaving? Alright, I'm going back to work for the second half of the day. Shirley's just barking up a storm. I'm trying to discipline her not to do that. Anyways, yeah, going back to the office. Gonna be here for 4 hours. Yay! Alright, so I ended up having to take some paperwork to the Slick. So I knew that I also need to get my key exchanged before 5, so I was like, I'm just gonna take my car so that I can, like, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I drop off the paperwork, and then I go to the leasing office, and they don't have my key. They don't have my mailbox key, and they're like, we'll just have another one made for you, and then you can come get it. You don't need it for anything, like, immediately, do you? And I was like, actually, I'm having something overnighted here, and I need to get it today. That's why I need my key. So I just, like, the universe does not want me to have my textbook. I'm just like, oh my gosh. So they're gonna call the maintenance guy and have him, like, bring a new lock. So, like, they said, like, worst case scenario, he's just gonna have to, like, go install a new lock, which won't take very long. So yeah, they said if I'm not home, they're gonna leave me, like, a mailbox key, like, on my kitchen counter or something, which I'm worried about Shirley, like, freaking out, because I mean, if she's not barking now, that's gonna make her start barking. So I'm hoping that, I don't know, maybe they'll come tonight whenever I'm there. I don't know. Whatever happens, whatever. So now I'm back at the office. I'm gonna be here for about another 2 hours until I get off, and I still haven't eaten, but I'm not starving, so I'm just trying not to think about it at this point, and then I'll eat dinner. So yeah, I'm gonna go do more work now. Also, I realized it's really hot outside, so like my steering wheel keeps like getting super hot, and I'm like, is there anything I can do? I need to go buy like one of those things that I put across my window, and I realized, wait, like I have one. It's underneath my seat, and I haven't ever used it. I forget that it's there, so I need to like put that up so that I can like cool off. Anyways, okay, gonna go do more work now. I started to drive away, and then I realized I haven't updated my vlog yet. So I survived the second half of work. It was, yeah, it drug along. But now it's finally 5 o'clock, or a little after 5, and it's the weekend. Finally. So right now I'm going to Time Warner Cable to go get my internet modem and my cable box. And then I have to go to somewhere else. I have to go, where else do I have to go? I have to go somewhere else, and I have to remember where that is. It says, what? Where? I had to go somewhere. I don't remember. I'm gonna go to Time Warner and then try if I can, see if I can remember where else I was supposed to go, and then go those places. So yeah, errands now. Okay, so a lot just happened. So basically, okay, here's what happened. I came to Time Warner Cable to get my internet modem and my cable box, and I come here, which it's really out of the way. It's like 20 minutes out of the way to get here, and I drove all the way here, and they said that they can't give it to me because the person that owned my place before me never returned their stuff or like signed out of whatever, of Time Warner or whatever, so they can't prove that I live there so that they can cancel their service and activate mine. They said that they need a signed lease agreement. The packet that Fairgrounds gave me said that all I need is my ID and my social, but because the person before me never like signed out their stuff or signed in or whatever, like they can't prove that I live at my place now. So I mean, I showed them all my emails and all the contact that I had with Fairgrounds and everything, like everything that I could. I showed them my welcome packet and everything, and they said, sorry, this isn't adequate proof that you live there. And like I even have a bunch of signed forms. Like I even have one for my dad that's signed, but because it didn't have my name written on it, which I don't know why, it was signed from my dad. Sorry, I'm just like really livid, and I'm trying not to get mad at you guys too. I've already gotten mad at enough people. Like I signed from my dad with my address connected to my email address from the person. What is she? My leaser, my manager? I don't. Whatever. The apartment manager for Fairgrounds. Like it's sent from her. And they said, sorry, if we need a single document that has your address with your signature. I'm so perplexed and frustrated. Like, I understand the process, and I understand why they have to be so stingy. But I literally showed them, like, all the proof that I could aside from, like, an actual lease agreement. Like, I gave them more than adequate proof that I live there, and they still said it wasn't enough, and I'm just so frustrated. Like, I drove all the way out here, and like, I just feel like there's nothing I could do. I'm frustrated, I'm angry, and I shouldn't be this angry because it's literally just a cable box and a modem. Like, I shouldn't be this mad, but I'm literally pissed. Like, I have to do stuff for my class this weekend, and I have to upload a bunch of vlogs, and now I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to go to Common Grounds or something, or go to a friend's apartment, but like, that's just more time I have to spend away from the apartment and leave Shirley alone, and she hates being alone. She's gonna freak out, and I shouldn't be this pissed, but I am. I'm just pissed. So I'm gonna have to get a lease agreement from Fairgrounds, which they closed at 5, and it's a little after 6 now, so and like, I was at Fairgrounds today to get my key exchanged, and which hasn't gotten exchanged yet, but hopefully there's one waiting for me in my apartment. So like, I could have even gotten one today if I had known I needed it, but I'm gonna have to wait till Monday. I'm gonna have to get a copy of my lease agreement, which it has to exist online somewhere. I tried looking, but I can't find it, and I'm gonna have to get a copy of my lease agreement, drive all the way back out here, and that's not gonna be able to happen till Monday. And so all this stuff that I have to do for my class before then, I'm gonna have to just like pray I can get good Wi-Fi somewhere and figure all this out from there. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I don't get mad very often, and this is one of the times that I am literally just beyond pissed. And I'm not mad at like a single person. I'm just frustrated at the whole situation in general. Like, I'm literally sitting outside of Time Warner Cable. I've been here for like an hour, and there's just nothing that I can do. I think all the employees have even left. There's nothing I can do, and I hate feeling so helpless, like to the point where you're literally so close, literally sitting outside of their building, and there's nothing I can do. Like, Anyways, I'm overreacting. I don't need to be this mad. I shouldn't even be pissed at all. Like, it's just like a minor inconvenience. Like, whatever. Caleb, get over it. I don't know. I called my mom and I yelled at her and I feel awful. And I just needed someone to yell at. So I yelled at my mom and I just needed some sort of guidance as to what to do. And then I tried talking to my dad and like, I just need to go. I'm gonna go to Goodwill and I'm gonna go get Taco Bell because I really want some Taco Bell. And then get over myself and move on. Okay, well, Goodwill doesn't have what I need. I'm outside of Goodwill right now. Can you see that? Yeah, I'm outside of Goodwill. They don't have any end tables or anything, so I'm gonna have to just find an alternative for now. I don't know. Yeah, I need to get food and go home. I need to calm myself down before I go back out into the world again. I am overreacting way too much, and I need time to just like calm myself down because I shouldn't be this pissed. Like, it's a stupid cable box and a modem. Like, get over it. So I'm just gonna get food and give myself time to get over myself. Okay, so I've made it home and Shirley's here. And Shirley has been making some gross messes for me. Like, I've been putting a potty pad in there, like, with her whenever I leave her, and she's been going on the pad, which is good. I mean, she kind of goes so much while I'm gone that she misses a little bit after a while, because there's too much, but, yeah. Anyways, sorry to curse you out. I have gotten Taco Bell. I'm gonna eat this and just, like, sit on the couch for a while and, like, watch a YouTube video or something. I'm calming. I'm also hitting puberty. I'm calming down. Like, yeah, I feel bad about the way I reacted earlier. I just needed to let that all out, and now I can like think back and be like, how can I prevent this from happening in the future? So I'm gonna eat dinner and then maybe unpack some tonight. I also need to check to see if my textbook came. I did get my new mailbox key. They did leave that for me, so that's good. And they probably came in and they're like, this dog is blah blah blah. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I mean, things are whatever. So I'm just gonna keep pressing forward and eat dinner because I'm hungry. Okay, so I took a little bit of a rest on my couch and I calmed down a little bit. I'm out here with Shirley and I went to go check my mail, and this was what was sitting in my mailbox. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. It took me a while to find out which one was mine because they're all labeled like 1 through like 16 or whatever, but I didn't see that like some of them have little Sharpie written on them to show you the right one, so I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, this was all sitting in mine. None of it is what I'm looking for. My book still isn't here. I overnighted it yesterday and it's not here. Maybe it was just because the mailbox was too full. I don't know. So I'm hoping that maybe it'll come tomorrow, because if it doesn't come tomorrow, I'm screwed. So yeah, I need to go through all this. It looks like mostly just magazines and like stuff addressed to the old people that lived here, but there was like 5 different names in here. It's like, how long has it been since these people have checked the mail? I don't know. Whatever. Alrighty, well, we have come to the end of day 2 in my apartment. So this is still the state of the room. I didn't really do anything in the bedroom. Oh, I guess I can show you. I did do some stuff in the kitchen. So yeah, the living room is, oh, it's dark. I already turned off the lamp. The living room doesn't really look any different, but the kitchen, I did some stuff in here. That's not really any different. The biggest thing, I guess, is that I put stuff away in these cabinets. So I have to be careful putting stuff on the top because these shelves are not very well made and they bow. So I had to put light stuff up there. So I put the cups up there, the plates down here. So this cabinet is officially done, and this one is a work in progress. This one's closer. Like, these plates are down here, and that's up there, but that's not official. I just kind of put that there to put it there. And then there's stuff all over the counter still, and I think all of these cabinets are empty. I think this is where I'm gonna like put food stuff, I think, and then this side is gonna be for more like plates and cups and pots and pans and etc, etc. So yeah, that's the state of the kitchen and the living room right now. I'm gonna go back to the bedroom. So yeah, this is how things are tomorrow. I'm hoping to be really productive with cleaning and stuff tomorrow, unpacking, clean, all of the above. Yeah, I think I just need to go to bed because I'm losing sanity at this point, so I'm gonna go to sleep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night.